I'm gonna have to make this video sort of quick because I'm kind of running out of daylight. Anyway, I haven't made a video in ages, but recently, this week, I got this in the post from Japan, thanks to Jesse Streeter. This is a FET Sports quick release. Let me show you what's in the box. I've opened this before just because I needed to check if everything was there. If anything was missing, obviously I had to get back onto your man and report it, incomplete. But yeah, that's all you get. Some foam peanuts. Here's the quick release. This would be easier doing it with two hands. But yeah, there you go. Ooh, I forgot those are attached. So here's your two ground rings. Yep, two. And then this is your Nardi wheel adapter. And here's the one for the horn button. See here? That. Yep. And this is the quick release. And in this packet you get your, if I can open it, your instructions and some bolts and an Allen wrench. So these are for mounting the steering wheel itself, and these are for mounting the quick release to your hub. So this bit. And the reason why I got this is because, well, it's not here, it's on the box. It's made by Workspell. So I assume the quality is going to be the same as the normal Workspell quick releases. But this is a fraction of the price of like the normal Workspell you normally see. So this is cheaper, and actually I'm short, so I don't need the steering wheel spaced out too much. So I have the regular hub, and then plus this, it should be perfect for me because I sit pretty close to the steering wheel. The instructions you get is pretty useless because it's all in Japanese. Unless you read Japanese, then fair play. But yep, it shouldn't be too hard. Like, they give you pictures that you can sort of figure out how you put it together. But these are all for, like, all the illustrations is for a Nardi, you can see. And I have a Momo. So I would presume I don't need this because this is for Nardis. I would need the ground rings for the horn, and then the quick release itself, and then the bolts, and that's it. I'm just going to start by taking the bolts out, take the wheel off, and then getting access to this. Right, that's the wheel off. Let's put it up here, the dash, and then I need to take this, plastic surround off, pop it off, and then redo the wiring in the back here. So I popped this off, took the horn button off, and then I'm left with this. So that's for this, the OEM horn wire, and then I had a ground that went to the back of the horn button, right? And it's routed to here. It's ground on the hub itself because when I bought the Workspell, it didn't actually come with these. So instead of just buying this separately, I just put the ground to the hub itself like this with a, I can't really see it, but yeah, there's a bolt there, see? And I just need to undo this and then take this off. It should be okay. That's like the airbag, that's fine. Alright, it's getting dark now, so pop this on. There you go. So I took the ground wire off. The Loctite on the bolt did its job because it was a pain in the ass just to spin it out. But yeah, just need to pop this back on. Probably remove this actually, don't need this. That's for the horn as well. That's just the work spell one. And then this FET one has its own. So yeah, pop this back on and then try to finagle this into this bit of harness on the quick release. I got one of the ground rings and then had to bend it to shape so it actually clears the center part here. And then I hooked the ground wire to the ground ring. So now, while keeping this together, I had to plug this red lead into the OEM horn button wire. Right, it wasn't hard to do, but it was just it's a bit messy. So, dude, the fucking lighting in here is shit. But yeah, it's all bolted up now. Just 6 bolts on this. You can see made in Japan. And then there's the Workspell logo. So you would assume this is the same quality as the regular Workspell. Or you have the other half of the quick release bolted up to the steering wheel. Again, made in Japan, Workspell. You can see I have a real Momo wheel as well, if you don't believe me. So let's try this. I can do this one hand. Go. Okay, there you go. So you slide it on, but it doesn't click on. You have to rotate this wheel behind it for it to engage. Fuck. One hand. Fucking hell. Right, it's on. It was just a bit annoying to turn this thing behind. So this is the release button, right? You click that and then you rotate this ring counterclockwise and then the wheel will pop off. But yep, it's actually very solid. There's no play at all. So I just need to put my horn button on and see if I actually did everything correctly. Right, there's a bit of a fail here. So this little, what do you call it, spade connector, right? This part is too big for the actual wire that comes on the quick release. See this? But it does work if I just touch off that bit and then press the horn. I don't know. No, it's touching now, right? Yep, see, works. So, I don't know. Trying to figure out how to do this. Usually, with other horn buttons, the ground will have like a, I don't know, a ring that goes on the outside that will contact this. So there's no need for you to connect this part to here. Usually this will go to that other ground ring. But because of this horn button, I don't think I can do that. I don't know if I want to shave this down so this will actually go on. I probably will do that, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna end it there. I'll shave this down later and put this on, but I'd rather just finish up the video now. But yeah, should work anyway. You heard it work. I think it's good, like, it's well worth the money. I'm gonna get some coffee now because I'm fucking sleepy.